And we're finally back. I didn't time that right with the music. Okay, last time, well, you know, it's been a bit, because I finished up my main playthrough of Cuphead, planning on doing, we'll just get into it so the music stops. I think my audio set all fine for this. Okay, nope, last time finished up the main game of Cuphead. And so, you know, did that, went on to go do the delicious last course, do up the DLC, and finish up Cuphead proper. And then it ticked me off, so I dropped it. So, yeah, I suppose go back real quick. No, yeah, so I meant to play the DLC, and then, yeah, started recording a video for it, and then just got upset. I just got so ticked off with the game, and I wanted to start off other projects. That's my original save file, but I decided to start fresh, again, for reasons. See, I just got miffed with the DLC and decided to just drop it. Then I released those Cuphead videos a while ago, and, you know, 50 to 100 views a piece, which, hey, that's a big deal for someone like me who's got no audience. So I figured, and that and some coaxing from my youngest brother, who also wanted to get into Cuphead. I suppose, finally pushing around to beating the DLC and finishing up this Let's Play proper. I was just going to drop it, and I wanted to move on to other projects last time, but even though I got tons of more editing to do on other stuff, I suppose let's wrap this up. So, what I did, I started a new game. I got to the second island, just, you know, started a new game for the hell of it. Got to the second island really with, you know, with collecting what, you know, just beating the bosses and not doing the running guns or anything. So, we got what we need. So we are going to, the legendary Chalice bid me carry a message to you. She needs your help in a far-off isle, a mysterious discovery. So mainly I just restarted the DLC, so, you know, restarted a new profile, so we can just do all the DLC proper one shot. So just go over the old cutscenes again. The delicious last course. So sorry, I'm kind of doing this spur of the moment, but it's just like, you know what? This has been a bad day for various reasons, and god damn it, I'm gonna finish this. What could legendary Chalice be looking for all the way out here? Gosh, Cuphead, I don't know. I hope she's okay. We sure are far from home. Sorry, voices. Jumpin' jelly beans, you boys made it. I have the most amazing news. And it all has to do with this here cookie. Take a bite and see for yourselves. No, Mugman, she's literally going to steal your soul. Partially. It worked. It really worked. I'm alive again. What was that? Okay, but now I'm a ghost. Oh, jeez. What's going on here? Everything's everything's gone topsy-turvy. Follow me, boys. I can explain everything. So yeah, their friend Chalice. I did this in the first part of the Let's Play just to unlock some stuff for the main game. But, you know, again, this is tackling the DLC, so we'll just restart. For ages, I've been trying to find a way to escape the astral plane, but nothing worked. Until now. Boys, let me introduce you to Chef Saltbaker, the greatest chef in all the lands. Welcome, friends. Welcome to my bakery. Ah, Miss Chalice, I see my cookie has worked. Wonders on you. I read that wrong. Oh, my stars. I don't know what I'm doing with these voices. I'm a ghost again. Oh my, a finicky thing, that cookie. The taste is sweet, but the effect is brief. Fret not, though, my concerned little cups. I've come up with an amazing new recipe. One bite of this Wonder Tart, and you'll have complete control over the astral plane. This Wonder Tart could bring Chalice back to life for good. No swapping places or nothing. Indeed, just one problem. The recipe requires exceptional ingredients held by the most fearsome of foes. Well, if the Wonder Tart is what it takes to bring Chalice back to life, then by golly, we'll find those ingredients. And so yeah, we've got our mission. You know, Miss Chalice, who's been, you know, giving us power-ups and everything in the mausoleums. Now we got a chance to bring her back. Stay on your guard, intrepid cups. Why do I'm getting a wavelength update now? No, I'm fine. Okay, fetching those ingredients will be the test of wits and will. But remember, like any good bake, heart and soul is the secret ingredient. Nothing. Moving on. So yeah, we're now on to Inkwell Isle 4. One more thing, chaps. Remember to equip that nifty cookie charm in the menu if you want to battle as Miss Chalice. So yeah, got our first charm here. Sorry. Astro Cookie, play as Miss Chalice. So yeah, now we can play as her, as we were before for some of the, you know, the running guns and the... Did we do it for the plane levels? Whatever. Now, the important things I need... Right, I suppose this is a problem. I might not have thought this through super well. Okay, here we go. This should give me what I need. Okay, sorry, to the King's Leap. So yeah, I restarted the started a new game just so we could do this. So you know, we got the new DLC area, we got a couple of new bosses, mostly all bosses, and new, you know, this unlocks Chalice and new, you know, new weapons and new stuff. So we're gonna do this, at least tackle a little bit of this. Do I got the cookie equipped? Whatever. Hail, ye cups! I bid thee welcome to my floating palace. I am the one true the king of games. You're not Yami Yugi. From afar, I've seen you battle with zeal and aplomb. Aplomb? And lo, I grant thee a place in my royal tourney. In these bouts, your weapons and charms shan't be of use. You'll have to find different means to best my champions. From victories, riches. Now, into the fray, with haste. Indeed. So yeah, this is the alternative to the running gun levels, like little boss fights where parrying is our best friend. And these are kind of designed for Chalice, so we're just gonna, yeah, do that. I have beaten, whoops. I have beaten all, like, the DLC, or, you know, I've done all the bosses, done everything, well, you know, I say everything, but, you know, in summation. So I feel pretty confident in my abilities. Damn it, okay. Yeah, so, King of Games, this is, damn it, so close. Yeah, pairing is, you know, what we have to do in these. Yeah, these are the running gun alternatives, just like little extra boss fights that will reward us with coins upon completing them. Which I prefer way more to the running gun levels, because those I am not a fan of. I'm looking up too much, trying to get an eye on... Damn it! These freaking little pawns. Sorry, I'm restarting out of frustration, because this should have taken one shot. Man. But, yeah, we got King of Games. It's all chess-themed. You know, his castle looks really cool because it's like a claymation, you know, model. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, I was like, oh, it's still going? No, it's over. We got the knockout. Sorry. You dispatched that champion in so few rounds, brave cups. Thy reward? Wealth untold. 2 coins. I kind of needed 3. Furthermore, I permit thee special entry into the next match. Okay, cool. Then we're going to take that. So I think you can just do all these in a line, and then, you know, get them out of the way, get the coins we need, even though we have more than we need for the abilities I want. Alright, now we're on the knight. Yeah, trying to do this one specifically with Cuphead and Mugman is absolute hell. So then I realized, like, wait, can't Chalice with her dash? Yeah, it works way better. Oh wait, isn't there, I just realized, isn't there a coin in Chalice's tutorial? I guess we'll find out when we're done here. Just to have an extra one. Whoops. Okay, that didn't work out quite as well, but... Yeah, so as Chalice plays the double jump and her dash and also her invincibility roll, wrong time to use it. She's invincible during the roll, not if you end up inside the body of an enemy at the end of it. Bad horsey. Got a little cocky on this one, but... Just attack me. Okay. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. I think we, yeah, almost had him, but try that again. You know what? Let's try that again. Okay, so on the second taunt, he seems to dash forward at us. That didn't work out. Ouch. I'll work with it. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep it up. Come on, how many more? There we go. Okay. So yeah, he takes a little bit. He's probably one of the... Yeah, he's maybe one of the tougher ones in these, you know, chess-themed bosses. Again, on Zephyr's wings you flew through that clash. Thy reward, wealth untold. 2 coins. Furthermore, I permit thee special entry... Yeah. Alright, now we're on to the bishop. There's only 5 of these, and they're not even calculated on the boss list. These are... Yeah. Okay. This one's pretty simple, too. This actually one is pretty simple, but I like it a lot. This one actually might be my favorite of the bosses here, where we got the bishop, and yeah, we have to run into the candles in order to, you know, make him vulnerable while avoiding his bells. Bell's not tolling for me, holy man. Sit still. There we go. And his phases kind of depend on how many candles will be lit. Oops. Okay, well, we're doing good, though. Ah, God. Okay, last one. I know that for sure just because, you know, all the candles get lit. There we go. There we go. Nice. First try. I almost got it. I got to this last phase the first time I tried it. And then it's just like, oh man. Like, I was on 1 health too. It's like, I got to that, and then, yeah, got hit a bunch of times before I figured out what I had to do. Was doing great until that last phase, and then I messed up. Hark! You have displayed such expediency. Thy reward, wealth untold. We got 6 coins for all this. Furthermore, I permit these... the whole thing. Alright, now we got the rook. Right. Sorry, responding to a text. A friend wants to start, you know, try out the Vampire the Masquerade tabletop game, which sounds fun. All right, this one actually, you know what? This one actually might be my favorite of the, you know, the chess-themed characters. So we have the Rook, or the Executioner, and we got to, you know, parry the heads back towards him. And this is fun because you can just keep chaining, like, you know, you can dash into one, jump, and then keep dashing again and again. So this one's really hectic, but this is fun. You know, the aesthetic of the Executioner is really good. Whoops. And, yeah, you know, he's daydreaming about the guillotine. Man, okay. Ah, man. Whoop. Ah, man. Whoops. Ugh. Oop. Okay. I'm teetering on 1 hit point for a bit now. Nope. There we go. Yeah, you could just stay in the air if you line it up. And I like that how, you know, the castle head tips and his whole head actually comes off. So yeah, that one's a fun one. That one's really cool. Nary a challenger has bested my champions with such brevity. Thy reward, wealth untold. Furthermore, permit the... Okay, last one. Number 5. If he's the king, that means we're going up against the queen. And this one's pretty simple too. Like, it's actually a lot simpler than... You know, it's actually pretty simple for how complicated it looks. Where we... Ah, damn it. Okay, I say that as if I'm not... Yeah, we gotta, like, light these cannons when they're lined up at a good chance to hit. Stop those from hitting us. And then dodge her trinkets. Okay, well, that actually might have helped my... No, it did not help my shot. And yeah, just hit the cannons. And blast into her. That wasn't timed right. Nope. Whoops. Damn it. Shoot. I swear, like 1 or 2 more hits. Too little too late, I dare say. That's checkmate. Shut up. Shut up. Nope, the timing's off. That wasn't much better. Whoop. Ah, damn it. Damn it, okay. No, yeah, I got time. Once you get off the proper volley of shots and time out, you know, where the position is. And, you know, despite her Fabergé rain, it's not that tough. I say as I'm going to lose for a second time. There we go. I take back what I said. You've been dethroned. Okay, hark to my new champions, the remaining spoils. Boy, for a king, you don't have that much wealth. And with that, the tournament has concluded. Henceforth, my castle shall remain a training ground for thee. Fare thee well, champions. Alright, and that's pretty much it there. But, you know, we got, let's see, like 11 coins? Yeah. Now, not that we'll need all those. Okay, first time visiting Porkrine. Oh, man. Wait, this is... Okay, no, that's right. Sorry, I got confused. No, Heart Ring, Crack Shot. That's all we're gonna need. We still got coins. Now, ideally... Okay, Roundabout as a good backup, but Crack Shot's all we're gonna need, really. You got to equip... Whatever. Nope. It's gonna equip the Crack Shot, and I guess Charge, why not? Because I never use it. Okay, and then Heart Ring. So when we parry, we get HP back. So, now that we got that... Oh, right. Not so fast to look up, so only Miss Chalice may explore my magical recipe book. Shut the hell up. Yeah, isn't there a coin in this tutorial? Might as well just get it. Just shy. And there we have it. So yeah, that's how Chalice works. We've already been using her. So yeah, equip the Heart Ring, you know, that's my main, and then the Crack Shot, because it's the chaser, but it's got, you know, much better damage. So, Moonshine Mob, Bootlegger Boogie. So yeah, I'm getting into the DLC, because I was having problems with a lot of these enemies, but now I think I got a system. So yeah, we got like this cartoon spider, this cartoon mob boss. He puts webs up with bombs. And then, you know, the po-po are after him, and sometimes he calls out his mugs. There's really not actually a good spot to parry, really. Nope. Whoop. Whoop, that was close. And again, this is what I like about the crack shot, is that you just fire... Sorry, I began to talk and then things went bad. You know, like the chaser is fun because you don't have to aim, but the damage is so weak that I never want to use it. Meanwhile, the crack shot is, you know, that but stronger and actually useful. So, you know, you don't have to worry about aiming, you just have to, you know, it'll attack what's nearest, and so, you know, even when, you know, at least even with, like, a lot of the bosses in the last course, where a lot of bosses have, like, minions and creeps that will run around the area, I thought that would go away sooner. Okay, that would take her out. Now, I have not recovered an HP yet from the whole thing. Damn it. Thought I had more. One thing to knows is, yours cup's gonna be pushing up roses. Thanks. Yeah, you might notice there's like a little aesthetic change in the presentation of this fight, but we'll get on to more of that later. But yeah, so we got this. So again, I like the crack shot just because you don't have to worry about aiming. You just focus on the platforming and dodging. You know, I'm not even worried about the bombs. I gotta get... damn it. Thought I'd be able to get out of the way. Here's a weird question. Can I parry off of her? She's pink. Sometimes that rule of thumb's hit and miss. Yeah, worst thing, you know, this is pretty easily, easy to dodge. The telegraphing's pretty obvious. You know, it's all twisty. It actually kind of reminds me of Death's Gambit. But that's an obscure reference no one's going to care about except for me, because Death's Gambit is really, really good. Okay. Sweet, okay. Yeah, so... Okay, that's fine. There we go. Knockout. Well, we won the fight, so it seems. No, we haven't, because there's still this thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, pretty simple. Probably, you know, as hectic as that one is, that's probably one of the easier bosses in this lineup. And yeah, I've seen a bunch of clips. I was also watching, you know, when I was playing through this myself, I had Jacksepticeye's, playthrough on in the background. A+, awesome. Got that HP bonus. I had Jacksepticeye who played this a couple months ago, and watching him, and yeah, and his reaction to that fight, because yeah, he got the knockout, you got the distillery dough, so basically, moonshiners, and now we got their booze stuff. But anyway, so like the Jacksepticeye video, where yeah, he's playing the round, he's doing good, he gets the knockout on 1 HP, he's, all happy and such. And then he gets hit, and then he gets hit by, that snail who, yeah, that first knockout's a fake, which, yeah, like I said, the aesthetic thing is different, the announcement, it's like, it's gonna be a swell battle, is that snail yelling at you. And so when the knockout comes, which I've seen a bunch of clips of people falling for that, it's like, yeah, I won the fight, and then they get bulldozed by that guy, and it's just like, no, that's not fair. Which, it's funny to see, and I feel bad for them, I do. I didn't fall for it, though. Just because it's just sort of like, that we've never had, there's no other, boss fight where that knockout is not, done in the exact same way. Something suspicious. I still died, because I didn't get hit by the first shot. The second shot is because I ran into it. But anyways, Esther Winchester, High Noon Hoopla. Alright, this is actually, you know what, this might actually be one of my favorites of this Delicious Last Course, and it's probably a plane level I actually like, as hectic as it is. But yeah, we got this little heifer as she's just crazy. Her little, like, saloon getaway vehicle. You know, we got dynamite. She's firing, like, ink blots that are turning into ink snakes. And she's tying up cactuses. This is actually a very trippy battle arena just because, like, how everything moves. Damn. Not great, but... Oh, man. Yeah, there is so much that goes on in this battle. Okay, but yeah, hitting her with that bomb gets her into her next phase pretty quickly. Whoop. Yeah, this is probably like the hardest part of the boss fight with her. She's just moving. Ah, damn it, how'd I miss that parry twice like that? Yeah, again, as fast as the screen moves as you're just going. Take her out, get into the next phase. Damn it! How did I mess up so many parries? Let's be frank here. I'm your worst nightmare. Shut up. But yeah, so she's just making her getaway and we're tracking her down. And there's just so much happening in this fight. On top of it, like, being on, like, this moving backdrop, which is really trippy. Oh, damn. I'm wondering if you can do anything with that lantern, because it is pink, but I tried to parry it and it didn't work. Okay. There we go. So I just also like how she looks and is animated. She's really cool. Just like this, you know, heifer desperado is really cool. And again, this is also like a very trippy fight. Ah, damn. Get bombed. There we go. Final phase. And this one's trippy. A lot of people, like, really mess up here, but I like this section. Yeah, just weaving through the sausage links, avoiding the peppers. Ah, man. But we got another health hit point, so we're good. Shut up. Get one more pepper and get another. Damn. There we go. Okay, still made it. And yeah, the prairie dogs, because we just butchered her. So yeah, that one also not too bad. You know, the boss is as frustrated as I got when I first originally tried to record it. I don't have that original video. That's kind of what I'm starting over. But as frustrated as I got, you know, the bosses are not any different, really. Well, they throw a lot of stuff at you. You know, probably more so than even some of the other... Sorry, you got the desert limes. Nice. Bag those up. But anyways, no, so it's, you know, the bosses throw a lot of stuff at you. They're kind of like the, you know, they're kind of like, Wave 3 bosses, or, you know, Aisle 3 bosses. So just, like, lots of stuff, a lot to avoid. You know, parrying is important, but overall, they're not too bad. This one's also the Howling Aces, Doggone Dogfight. This is also pretty easy, at least with the crack shot and my setup. So, this will go quick. Hello. Yeah, this one seems kind of like more intimidating than it really is. Okay, I'm gonna retry that. This one seems more intimidating than it really is, because you're on, like, the wing of the pilot as they're, you know, flying you around. And you got this, like, you know, yeah, troop of dogs as... damn. I thought I could end that dodge and then get into the... No, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, we're not fine. Let's just ride this out. This was also one of the easier ones for me once I actually did it. This one looks intimidating, but it's not that bad. As, you know, the pilot, I forget her name. Her? Is, you know, flies you where you need to be. You know, things are pretty easy to dodge. Oops. And again, crack shot also makes this a lot easier just because you don't have to worry about aiming. And then telegraph lasers. This was the worst spot I could be for that. Nope, I still dodged it. And then free parries right there. Yeah, this is a little trippy as like your controls go all left to right as you're trying to dodge dog bowls, but we're fine, we're good. And then upside down, but our controls are not inverted. I was hoping that would give me enough for another. Ah, damn it. That is so close. Right there, right there. Looks like your skills have gone AWOL, Fleabags. All right. So close. Okay, try this again. Whoop, there we go. Forgot about the boomerang. Okay. I was so cool, like, yeah, I dodged that like a boss. Oh, no. But we're fine. But it also is cool seeing, like that snake-like dog playing in the background. Come on, you're almost... Okay, you're grounded. Get out of here. Whoop. There we go. Got plenty of hit points to go into this final stretch. Nope, that did not work. It didn't work. That did not work. Yeah, sometimes, you know, at the awkward angle, it's kind of hard to tell where some things are at, but overall, it's not that bad. There we go. Sorry, puppy. You're... I'm trying to think of, you've been crashed? I can't think of a good, one-liner for this. But overall, we did very good. A+, there we go. That's what happens when you got the parries. So yeah, as frustrated as I got with this when I initially tried playing it, this is going very well. Okay, you got pineapple mint. Weird. Weird. Okay. Okay, there is the thing with the graveyard here, but let's take care of the rest of the bosses here. We're kind of going up and around. Because we got, you know, already 2 to go. There's only, well, you know, I'd say there's only 5 bosses. We'll get there. Okay, this one's pretty tough, too. I have more problems with the second phase than anything. Even though the second phase is pretty simple. But yeah, we got this, you know, he kind of looks like, oh man, he looks like Ice King from Adventure Time got mixed up with, like, Snow Miser from the Rankin Bash, you know, shows and movies. That's actually really good. What was it called? The Miser Brothers Christmas? I actually really like... That's a really good, you know, movie, actually. I don't care about The Year Without a Santa, where they I think that's where they got introduced, but the Miser Brothers Christmas is actually a very fun movie. Unrelated, just stuff I have to say. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. And so we got Behemoth the Snowman here. Jeez. We got Frosty the Snowmall. Ah, man. Is Frosty the Snow Hulk? I don't know. And so he's got a lot of stuff. The worst thing are those stupid ice, or, you know, popsicles. You know, he drops the ice cubes. Okay, we're already off that phase. You know, drops the ice cubes, which those are easy to track. The popsicles are a bit annoying because they swoop in when you really don't need them to. Then we're on the third phase. Again, this is why I like the crack shot. No aim, just jump. Ah, damn, I knew that wasn't going to work out well. I forget what that part of the phase does. That's what it does. Damn, so close. It's Aurora Boreal over for you. Almost had it. Almost had it. Okay. So yeah, we just got like this magician guy who summons like his Frosty Klansman and then, you know, drops a whale on you. Like it's, you know... I don't have an analogy. I was going to say just sort of like, kind of like in Naruto and the Clash in the Land of Snow. Those were narwhals. Kind of like the fire whale in Phantom Pain. No, that was a fire whale. But yeah, this was one of the tougher ones for me. I got to the third phase with like very little issue. It was after that I had problems. Or, you know, I got to the third phase with little issue, and then trying to get back to it was a pain. Okay. Ducked out of the way of that. Okay, I guess I should have just stopped firing the crack shot. Yeah, it kind of looks pink there, like you could do something with that, but no. Okay, we're fine. Snow cones. Okay, we're fine. Ah, damn it! I was gonna bounce off of that, but I hit the platform again before my bounce could land. Man. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna retry that. Yeah, you get too close to the edge, and then he smashes the whale down, which something fun is that, yeah, if the whale hits any of the little summons, they actually go flying as well, so that's fun. Summons his tarot cards, which the pink ones you can counter. Sorry, the noise that comes off of him when he summons the whale is actually pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of like the Kamek, you know, casting a spell in Super Mario World. Whoop. We're fine. We're fine. For some reason I thought he was gonna... He's got to be down to the next phase after that. Okay, either way, got another hit point. Okay, we're good. We got a lot more health for the final stretch here. That's fine. No big deal. Actually, damn it. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was the stupidest thing I could have done there. Man, right there! If I had ducked properly, I probably could have dodged it, but I slipped up. Damn. Man, okay. We are so close. Damn it. Also, something I realized, I don't remember if I realized this in my original, I'm going to start over. If I take a hit in this first phase, it's already a loss. Now, I don't know if I realized it in earlier before and I forgot. Come on. I don't know if I realized it before and forgot about it, but you actually, another reason I like the crack shot is because it counts towards your parry total, or at the very least, you know, it counts towards getting you a health on a parry. So, you know, that's good in our favor if you got, you know, some specials on the crack shot and then can use it up that way. Damn. Yeah, like that. Now, using up those specials means I won't have the, you know, super attack for, you know, to take him out of this phase here, but maybe we can save it up for the final phase. Boy, you picked the wrong time to jump into that. Okay, we're good. We're doing good. We're doing fine. Okay, we're good. Alright, we got a full super meter, so now... Whoop. Alright. Whoops. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Okay, took a bit, but we got him. Yeah, cool off, Iceman. You know, still good scores, you know. Getting, you know, high A's on all these, but again, that's mainly due to the heart ring. That's made the whole game a lot easier. Yeah, you have to master parrying, but it is so worth it for the extra 3 hit points if you do everything right. You got the icy sugar cubes. Alrighty then. One last thing, and then there's some other extra stuff we're gonna do on top of that. Okay, but this guy, this is the guy that made me quit. I bounced between some of the early bosses, and this is the one that made me quit the first recording. Gloomstone the Giant in Gnome Way Out. Yeah, this one was frustrating as hell. But here we go. As awesome as the aesthetics are for this boss fight, of like this, you know, giant they chip out. And you got like these little gnomes everywhere that are actually really annoying. This is one where it's just like they throw so much at you. That's kind of what makes it frustrating. You got these rising pillars. You got gnomes popping up and curse stuff. You got gnomes, you know, creating spike traps underneath you if you go down on the floor too quickly. No, I don't care about your bear, but I do like how he goes flying. And then that's brutal, just how he rips his beard off. Okay, going well pretty so far. Damn it. He's got little king dice and devil puppets. Man. Yeah, the thing is, the trajectory of their little hacky sack. Oh, damn it. I thought... Oh, you... Damn it. I was gonna jump... So close. I was gonna hit that ball, get the health, you know, get the hit point, and then that would have knocked him in the next phase. I was sure of it. But then I didn't account for that gnome popping out of the frickin'... I'd say snow, but no, it's just this guy's beard. Which is a fun, gross detail. damn it. Whoop, that was close. Okay, he should be in his next phase by now. Yep, there we go. Yeah, the thing is, figuring out, you know, the trajectory of when they toss that hacky sack is a little awkward. But also, something you gotta watch out for, damn it, is, you know, you can see what color gnomes are climbing up. Damn it. Fine, screw it. You can see what color gnome is gonna, like, climb through the beard, like, from the very bottom of the level. So if you calculate it right, you know what's coming and where they're gonna be. It's just when they pop out, the timing's a little awkward. Damn it. Just... Fine. In your face. Ah, damn it. It deflected towards the freaking gnome. So lost the hit point I would have gained otherwise, but alright, fine. Yeah, so this one's annoying just because, like, trying to figure out the trajectory of their, yeah, the hacky sack, and also watching out for the gnomes they're popping out of the ground. I'm not even trying to worry about the gnomes for the parry because it just causes trouble. Okay, we got enough for the special, but we should be almost done with this phase, so we're going to save it up for the next one. And the last phase is easy. It's just usually when I got to it, damn it, I was pretty low on everything. There we go, finally. Alright, now we got his gross insides. You know, speaking of Star Fox. Did I mention... Oh, Jesus. We're good. We good. No, we are not good. I am upset. Yeah, and this one's hectic because you got still stuff popping out. You got gnomes popping out. There we go. Too bad I took damage, but I'm still alive. Okay. Mention Star Fox, whatever, doesn't matter. It's like, did I actually mention Star Fox? Did that, speaking of work, didn't I mention it earlier? I don't even remember anymore. Yeah, that one's weird, because yeah, you got the little bulb on the top, and you're dodging stuff that's spitting up food and taking away your platforms, so you have to hit the bell to get some back. Meanwhile, you still got gnome shooting darts. Okay, you got the gnome berries. We did it! That was the last ingredient we needed for the Wonder Tart. Let's get back to Saltbaker lickety-split. We will do that later. As, you know, there's another hidden boss that the game doesn't tell you about that you can do. And it's all based on the broken relic that we bought from Pork Rind earlier. So, at the bottom here, you know, little tutorial if you don't already know. We got... I should talk to some of these inhabitants. Maybe we should talk to some of them. Boo, did I scare you? Nothing I love more than a good ghost story around the campfire. I'd heard word of a ghostly gal roughing up no good varmints around here. I reckon I'd keep track of her exploits myself. I'd sure love to tell you the tale of the villainous veggies vanquished. Okay, whatever. But anyways, so yeah, we got these gravestones, and then we got this guy here. Say, young fry, I'm hot on the trail of a mystery, but I'm stumped. That contest of skill, that broken artifact, this eerie graveyard. I have discovered potent astral energy in all of these places. There must be an order and method to it. So yeah, what he's alluding to is that, you know, we buy the broken relic from Pork Rind for like 1 coin. What's the deal with that? Well, what's your deal? Extra, Chef Salt Baker awarded best baker in all the lands. Boy, what a surprise. Turns out you cups are tougher than cast iron. If you keep knocking heads around, this aisle might clean up the place up a bit. Here, pals, take a little moolah for doing the world a favor. Oh, I didn't even know this guy gave you coins. Sweet. Thanks, cat. But anyways, now we go up to these guys who are, you know, climbing competition. Okay, so first, second, third. So what they say. An audience, at last. The climbing contest medal ceremony is about to begin. Okay. I'm the winner, and all is right in the world. Okay. Trying to keep some stuff in mind. Okay, first, second, I left downtown in a hurry and forgot my gear. I'll set her for second. Okay. So what they're doing is they're giving you hints for the graveyard, and I hope I'm getting this right. Third place, I guess things can only go up from here. So they are subtly, and at some point annoyingly, giving you directions on how you're supposed to touch the tombstones in the graveyard. The middle one is inert, and so you gotta go from there, and then hit the ones, I think, from in the order. So, I'm the winner and all is right in the world. So, first direction, go right. This one, I left downtown in a hurry and forgot my gear. I'll settle for second. Now, usually when they talk about... Okay, the first 2 directions they mention are the important ones. So, left, down is what you should take away from this, I think. Third place, I guess things can only go up from here. And that should imply that you just go straight up. So, starting from the middle tombstone, it should be... Hold on. Okay, starting from the middle, it should be... All is right. I left down... There we go. Okay, yeah. You get the point. So yeah, follow the directions, and they have, like, randomly generated, you know, directions per playthrough. So there's just sort of like, you know, it's like, I went up to downtown, and it's like, gets really confusing. So I don't even, you know, it gets really confusing. Oh, is there something back here? I didn't even realize. I just realized, like, there's a weird hole back here. Okay. I did not even know that was a thing. I was just sort of like, what? There seems to be, like, a lot of area, you know, back there. Okay, but anyways. So with that, you know, that opens up... You do that tombstone puzzle when you have the relic. Actually, we don't even need it equipped. So back to the heart ring won't actually help us here, but, you know, we'll keep with it. Take a little nap? Yeah. Maybe I should switch to Chalice. Oh, well. Oh, God, the Hourglass guy's dead. Alright, we got a new boss fight, and this is trippy. Because you got this, like, angel and devil, and what their deal is, yeah, depending on which one you're looking at, their, you know, will change which one is actually attacking you. So this one's trippy. This one took me a bit, because... Damn it. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, when you change directions, they instantly change. So a fireball that's inert coming towards you can just suddenly turn into a damaging spot that's going to spawn right on you depending on when you turn. It's really, you know, confusing and hectic. Like that. I thought I was being clever in dodging some stuff, but that happens. It's like, oh, gotta dodge the pillar, and I'm dead. So this one took a bit to get down, because, yeah, just like the... You know, the best method I got is, yeah, actually crouching, you know, as you're firing the crack shot, does make you a bit of a smaller target for some of the strikes. Some. Yeah, and then that happens. You switch at a certain time. I was watching a video. Apparently this is really easy with Chalice because of her dodge roll, her invincibility roll, and then, yeah, you can just go right under this cloud. Otherwise, you could just stay on the ground. Damn it! Yeah, you can't drop through the cloud to dodge certain things, because then you get hit by the lightning strike. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not even reading their thing. And so yeah, this is a hidden boss, and once we do this, that opens up some new stuff. Damn, yeah, every time. It's like... I'm probably going to switch to Chalice. Okay, you know what? We're going to switch to Chalice. Just... Yeah, exit the map, not exit game. We're going to switch to Chalice, just because having her dodge roll, I haven't tried it with her, but it looks like it's just a lot easier with her. So we're just going to do her. Mainly with her dodge roll, that's all we need. Nope. Damn. You know what? That was about better on average than before. Just getting really twisted. But yeah, this is a tough fight, but it's also a very interesting one aesthetically, because it looks like we got like another like clay model in the background. This thing, you know, this weird skeleton. I don't know why I did things that way. I should have turned around sooner to dodge through it. Damn. Damn! I should have dodged, rolled. Yeah, these things are tough. Yeah, this is just like a really tough, trippy one because you got so much to watch out for. Okay, that worked out surprisingly well. Damn, from there, and I probably would have dodged that. Damn it. Yeah, it gets trippy because it's just like, okay, I want to adjust slightly and fix, like, my trajectory, and then, like, that leads you into danger. Damn it. If I had dodge rolled that, I probably could have made it. Okay, so staying on the ground, just rolling every chance you get. Okay, yeah, just doing the crab walk, or, you know, crab roll back and forth. Okay, I saw that, and I go, like, that can't hit me, it's pink, as if that did anything. That was going great, and I kind of choked there at the end. Damn it. Don't know why I did that. Can't tell you why I did things in that particular way. There we go. Okay, I was like just about ready to do a super, and I figured that would do it for sure, but that's all we need. Yeah, we don't even get a ranking on that one. That's just one's just like a secret. Could it be? The fabled curse relic, long thought lost to time, awoken at last? I've seen writings that say it despises bravery. With a greater foe, more evil shall go. What could it mean? And yeah, so the whole deal with the cursed relic is now, Burst Broken Relic is now come the cursed relic. Burden's House. Jinx Curio that inflicts various status ailments. So we'll just model this real quick. So basically what it does is that when you have it equipped, you know, the music changes, you notice that. And so we're not going to bother beating a boss with this. But so what happens is with the Cursed Relic, and what you do is you go into a fight and you get a random like charm and weapon equipped that changes randomly every couple of seconds. So yeah, right now it overrides whatever you have equipped. And so, you know, right now we got the... Okay, you also only have 1 hit point. So it just changes randomly and you only have 1 hit point, but you do get health back on, you know, you do get health back on parries, except I think it takes 3 to get the first one. Yeah. You do get health back on parries, like the ring, but it takes like 3 to get the first one, and then it gets 3 to get the next one and everything, so it takes like 10 per parries in order to get 3 extra hit points back, so, you know, giving you a total of 4. But every boss you beat, you know, has like a point value to it while you have the Cursed Relic attached. So if you beat a boss with those restrictions, you eventually upgrade the relic to become stronger and stronger. I'm not bothering with that, because I don't care. But in the meantime, that's what the Cursed Relic does. So you can build that up after beating bosses in order to make it stronger, to basically make it the best charm in the game. It just takes a lot of work. So, you know, you've probably already beaten the game, you know, and are very familiar with it if you can beat every boss starting at 1 hit point with randomly changing abilities. Oh wait, no, actually now I think about it, no, it's not the charms that change, it's just got like a various charms abilities, like the recovering HP, and then like at the beginning, every 8th dash you do turns into a smoke bomb, so, you know, going through attacks and everything to avoid damage. So it's a messy little thing. And we did what we needed to do with it. We got it. We took care of it. How did I not equip the charm? There we go. And so we're good. So now that we got all our... Almost done. You know, when I first tried recording this part of the game, when I first attempted to record the the DLC after I beat the main game, Gloomstone took me like 40 minutes, and I looked at the time and it's like, no, screw this, I'm out. You know, now we're an hour in and we've done, you know, almost everything in the DLC. So there you have it. But anyways, let's go check in back with Salt Baker. Salt Baker's Bakery. Hey, we got your... Oh, he's gone. My timing was off on that. But there's a trap door. I'm just listening to the music. What's down here? Oh, he's got a dungeon. I'm sure a normal baker doesn't have a dungeon for evil purposes. I'm sure that's not foreboding. Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. Neither did I, honestly. Vicious. No matter. It's too late to stop me now. The Wonder Tart will be my finest work yet. A shame I never told you about the most important secret ingredient. A living soul. While you suckers were out doing my bidding, I nabbed your little friend here. When her soul is baked into the Wonder Tart, the cosmic powers of the astral plane will become mine. I don't know what I'm doing. Cuphead, Mugman, you gotta help me. But first I'll take those ingredients, and then I'll use your heads as serving dishes. I don't know what I was doing with his, you know, macho voice to that, but there we go. And actually, if you play as Miss Chalice going into this fight, it's actually Cuphead who gets captured, so that's fun. So, yeah, you know, guy... Obviously, evil guy turned out to be evil. I say obvious, but, you know, it's Cuphead. If somebody comes off as nice, something's probably up. And yeah, now we got this fight where he's actually using all the ingredients we've picked up and using them against us. And pretty viciously, too. There are the gnome berries, he just squeezes them right out. You know, the limes are trying to escape, and then he just chops them in a couple of slices. Yeah, that, the sugar cube, which just gets his, you know, block knocked off. Okay, we're doing good so far. Trying to get hit points out of this by using up my... See, a lot going on, but yeah, mainly we hit his salt and pepper shakers. Mostly pepper shakers, actually, now that I'm looking at it. He's the salt shaker. And I'm not getting salty on this. But yeah, this is fun, just like, you know, hitting the salt shakers, or pepper shakers at him, and just like, you know, making them into rockets as they head towards his face. Okay, we're doing good. This will end probably pretty quickly. Wasteland of Salt. Oh, God. I'm not even sure. Does this phase actually take damage? It just kind of like stops at some point, right? It's a pretty short phase. All right. Come here! Well enough. Oh yeah, actually we can parry off him. I forgot about that. There we go. First try. Yeah, kind of like the devil. Well, you know, he throws a lot at you. There's a lot to jump around and maneuver around. But overall, you know, he's not too bad. Kind of like the devil, you know, a very extravagant, but not all over that difficult of a fight, at least for me. There we go. But also, I gotta say, Salt Baker, probably my, you know, to me, like, the best animated of the bosses. I just like how he moves and how different he looks, really, and just like how fluid everything is when he moves. Kind of like the devil, where it's just like, you know, especially well animated because it's a final boss. Salt Baker is exceptionally good. He looks so good as he, you know, murders all the ingredients we collected for him. Okay, anyways. Thank goodness you're okay. That deadly Salt Baker, he had his whole time. My voice is starting to go here. Gadzooks, this place is coming down. Let's get out of here. Woo, wacky. Oh, no, my bakery. Serves him right for duping us. But with the bakery destroyed, you're never going to get that Wonder Tart chalice. That's okay. If some poor soul has to be sacrificed for me to live again, it just ain't worth it. But mark my words, boys, I'm never going to stop searching. Sorry, my voice is going. And in the meantime, if you ever find yourself in a scrape, I'm just one cookie bite away. Besides, who needs a Wonder Tart when they have two new best pals instead? There you go. Nice little ending. Actually, I also love this epilogue. As Salt Baker gets hauled off to jail.
I am Chef Salt Baker. I have been a naughty cook. The recipe was in my book. The recipe was overcooked. I should not have let all of that power go to my head. Now I'll bake for good. Now I'll bake my bread. lesson, I have learned my lesson well. It's better to bake in heaven than to cook in hell. I'm still the best tart maker in the land. My baking will bring cheer to my new friends whom I hold dear.
Just letting that play out. But yeah, that's also a very fun epilogue. Our sincere appreciation to the members of our team whose loyalty and creative endeavor made possible this production. And yeah, record scratching. But yeah, the delicious last course, as Salt Baker kind of got a little redemption arc. Just checking, aren't they supposed to have... I suppose I didn't realize that in the credits of the main game, they actually told you your time, your total play time. I guess that doesn't really happen here if you do the DLC. Alright. But yeah, Salt Baker kind of getting a little redemption arc where he served his time, you know, had to help out community service with all the people he sent us to attack, and he's come out of it a better person, where it looks like even Cuphead and Muggsy and Chalice have forgiven him. So that's nice. That's actually really cool. Again, I do really like the Salt Baker fight. We'll just tap into it on Expert for no reason. You know, sorry, I was focused on the fight because I thought, it's like, can I actually do this in one shot? And we did. But yeah, I like this fight, because yeah, all the ingredients we, oh my god, he's just sending everything after us. Good. But, you know, the berries get flung at us, the sugar cubes bob up and down across the screen, the distillery dough gets turned into, you know, animals that come after us. You got the fire in general, you got the limes that boomerang around. You know, so many glittering little things that just come after us, and there is just so much. Yeah, a lot going on there. That's a mess. Marinate in your defeat while I complete this astral treat. But yeah, just dipping into that. No, that's a really cool fight. And again, I love how Salt Baker is animated there, and how he, you know, cuts down and uses all the ingredients for his dastardly deeds. And he looks just, like, really cool. But yeah, there you go. Took me a while, but there it is. Finally got through the delicious last course. And yeah, it's more Cuphead, it's more, you know, good stuff, you know? So this is not a new profile, so I don't have all the, you know, stuff there, but overall, you know, a lot of fun. Again, just the addition of the last course adds, you know, some of my favorite things. The heart ring and the astral cookies so you can play as Chalice. Chalice is very fun, a lot better for the run and gun levels than Cuphead and Mugman, and then the heart parry ring, you know, is great for getting health back. You know, it's better than the, you know, the heart or double heart thing, where, yeah, you get more to start with, but your damage is also reduced. Meanwhile, with that, you actually have to use your skills at parrying in order to get what you need, you know, parry so many times, the first, second, and third time, so 6 perfect parries will generate 3 more hit points for you, you know, getting you back either, you know, giving you a better threshold if you get the parries in early to make mistakes, or to get, you know, to make a comeback if you lost a lot early on. And so I just really like that, you know, the heart ring. It is, you know, definitely my favorite. And also the crack shot, which next to the roundabout's my favorite, because, yeah, don't have to aim, just focus on the platforming. So you can do, sorry, straight shot with good damage. So yeah, the normal shot, if you're shooting at close range, does damage, but if it breaks into its weaker aim projectile, it's still better than, like, the chaser or anything else, really. So it's just like, let it go, or, you know, send it off, let it fire, and, you know, just keep focusing on dodging and moving around. So that's really nice. And I know, you know, the game added a bunch of other shots. The DLC added a bunch of different shots and different relics, but that doesn't really matter because Heart Ring, Cookie, Crack Shot. That's all you need. So, you know, but being able to access the, you know, really only need to do like, well, yeah, if you do things right, all you need to do is really the one, you know, maybe you need to do, no, yeah. Because if you, nope, you go up and around, so you go, yeah. So in order to get to the DLC, you really only have to do one, sorry, lunch for dessert is catching up to me tonight. But anyways, so yeah, you start the game, you go up and around, you do one run and gun level, that gets you to the mausoleum, and then you can go to the, start the DLC from there, which, you know, run and gun level gets you some enough coins to either get the Crack Shot or get the Heart Ring, and you get Miss Chalice automatically, which makes doing the running guns a lot easier. And, you know, so you can just focus on the main game. And, yeah, and Chalice makes things, sorry, well, it makes her playstyle her playstyle makes things different. I wouldn't say easier, it's just like a different playstyle with different focuses. You know, dashing, you know, dodging into attacks in order to deflect them, or, you know, instead of timing a jump at the right time. You know, starting out with that extra health, and different maneuverability, and it's just figuring out how to use that, you know, when in the situation. Sometimes it's a lot easier, sometimes it's actually a lot more difficult. But overall, you know, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Cuphead is a really good game. Highly recommend it. It's, you know, pretty tough, you know, depends on how hardcore you like your difficulty. And, you know, at some point you can make it look easy once you get down the boss patterns and figure out what you're comfortable with and your timing and understand, you know, getting down the timing of enemies and, you know, figuring out what loadout is right for you. It's pretty tough, and sorry. It's pretty tough, and, you know, you could play, you do have the option of, like, simple difficulty for some bosses, but that doesn't really do much overall, because it is still, you know, you still have to beat the level on the proper difficulty in order to even progress. Yeah, you don't collect the soul contracts unless you beat them on regular difficulty. So, simple's a good practice mode, but it doesn't give you all the phases to a boss fight. Like this first one, it just jumps to the carrot. So, you know, you don't get all the phases of a boss fight, so, you know, it changes up the learning curve, but at least you can get that little practice round in if you're trying to figure out, you know, how to go about a boss fight, and then regular difficulty to attempt, you know, more of it. And then you got expert mode if you're a masochist, which I'm not with Cuphead, but right. Okay, that's fine. But anyways. So yeah, you can do that, but, you know, beating the bosses can be really tough, but, you know, there are a lot of creative ones, and there are a lot of annoying ones. You know, the run and gun levels are my least favorite thing about the game, really, because I just find them annoying and just, like, spammy and obnoxious. And then I'm not a big fan of the plane levels either. I just don't like the new moveset. That's really awkward. Some of the plane bosses are some of the toughest to me, and, you know, I like the base gameplay of just, like, you know, jump and shoot, you know, Mega Man it up, jump and shoot. And I really like that, and just like the different customization between, you know, different charms, different types of shots, from, you know, some encouraging accuracy, some completely throwing it out the window, and on top of, like, super abilities and everything, and then just, like, you know, obviously how well animated and how good everything in this game looks, you know, from the creative, like, zany, Fleischer animation, transforming, you know, every boss into any number of crazy things, lots of fun alliteration, and, you know, wordplay. It's a very good game. I think that's the sum up. Cuphead, recommend it. You know, even if you watched all this through, still play it. It's real good. And now that I got the DLC out of the way, that's this thing properly wrapped up. Because I told myself, you know, I'd play Cuphead on, you know, the channel when the DLC came out. And that's when... Sorry. And that's when, like, what did this come out? 2016 or 2017 or 2018? 2018, right. Same year as God of War. But, you know, I told myself, like, I'd finish the game when the DLC came out, and when I finally did... Sorry, I'm thinking, no, yeah, it was 2018, right? Sorry, now I gotta check Cuphead release date. But, yeah, I told myself, like, you know, I enjoyed it, but I only got through, like, up to World 3 and then never got farther. 2017, late 2017. Okay, my bad. No, yeah, God of War was 2018. Sorry, mixed up for some reason. But yeah, early 2017, and I told myself, just sort of like, okay, I'll play the DLC, you know, I'll finish the game proper when the DLC comes out. It always seemed like it was happening soon, and then it just kept getting pushed later and later and later. And, you know, we're near 5 years later, basically, it finally came out. But, you know, it's really good. It's just more of the same, but it refined some stuff I didn't like tossing out the run-and-gun levels for, you know, the King's Tourney, which is actually a lot of fun. Lots of cool, you know, gimmicks to those boss fights, you know, basing them around your parry ability, you know, leading to a lot of really fun scenarios. And then, even the plane level I like, you know, the bosses are actually really cool. I found them frustrating when I first started, but I was just, like, not in the mood for it when I originally tried it. I had, like, other projects I wanted to do. I was kind of sick of it, and I just wanted to move on. So I just was going to leave this on the back burner and probably never get to it, honestly. But after, you know, some coercing, I got into it, finished it up, and now this is wrapped up. So hopefully this will go up pretty quickly, even though I got, like, loads of God of War Ragnarok videos to go up and more, and I was going to play Sonic Frontiers, and I still want to script new videos. Now I'm catching up on all the recording I did not do throughout this year. It's also playing a bunch of new games, but you know. But yeah, Cuphead, highly recommend it. Delicious Last Course, totally worth it. You know, it adds so much to the game that I honestly think it makes it better. It makes the base game better because of the things you unlock that make it more fun and more accessible. So, yeah, there you have it. Because, yeah, without that parry ring at the beginning, I think I would have had a much more frustrating time with this. But just getting, you know, using your skill and learning how to do the parrying properly and getting that down right away in order to get, you know, that health recovery or that health buffer really helped. And, yeah, having Chalice to do some of the heavy lifting when it came to mainly the run and guns, because for mobility, making those a lot easier and a lot quicker, so you have to spend as little time in the run and gun as you can as possible and get to the fun stuff, the bosses, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. So yeah, Cuphead, we're gonna wrap up here. That was the Delicious Last Course, and that's where we have it. So, with that all being said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off, and thank you for watching me play Cuphead, the Delicious Last Course.